Hello guys, this is Shekhna and welcome back to my channel. In our previous video, we had discussed the importance of warm-up, and one of the most effective strategy to do warm-up is the ramp protocol. In case you have missed watching the previous video, you can follow the link in the description box below. In this video, I am going to demonstrate the practical aspect of the ramp protocol. The aim of the race part of warm-up is to increase the core body temperature. To achieve that, you can do low-intensity activities like jogging or cycling. However, if you are doing workout at home, due to space constraints, you can choose to do spot jogging or jumping jacks. Based on the goal of the main training session, you can be more specific. For example, if your main session is sprinting or plyometrics, you may do skipping. In the next stage of warm-up, which is to activate and mobilize, you can activate key muscles used during the main session. Focus particularly on your weak muscles. If you have history of previous injury or any asymmetry, that is, you have weakness on one side, this is a great opportunity to readdress the balance between the two legs. For example, if your glutes are weak, you can do glute activation exercises like clamshells or monster walks. Choose the difficulty as per your baseline strength. Progress from body weight to using bands. If you are using bands, make sure to maintain tension throughout the movement. To do some shoulder prep, you can do rotator cuff activation exercises like shoulder external rotation. Progress by working at various angles. The mobilize part of warm-up focuses on mobilizing key joints used during the session. You can achieve this by doing dynamic stretches and working on some fundamental movement patterns like squats and lunges. Some of the examples of dynamic stretches are as follows. You can do each stretch for about 10 reps on each side. As and when you progress, it might actually be a great idea to integrate activation exercises in the fundamental movement patterns. For example, you can integrate glute activation while doing squats. The potentiate part of warm-up focuses on switching on the neuromuscular system by building the intensity and movement speed. It should be very specific to the main training session. For example, if you are warming up for football, you can practice various landing and plyometric drills, focusing on good technique. Additionally, you can do some running drills like high knees or butt kicks, followed by sprints at various speeds like 70, 80 or 90% of your max. Hope you all really enjoyed watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends.